Alright, what's up everybody? Lucky Lefty here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on um, a couple things that you guys need to know about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the beta. For those of you who haven't played or for those of you who are thinking about purchasing the game, I'm going to show you a couple things that I found to be complicated to figure out. So in this video, these are some maybe like 5 or 6 things you may need to know when playing Ghost Recon when you first get on. So I'm actually live streaming this video, and I'm live streaming it with my friend Beefy here, this man that looks like Spider-Man. And so he will be here doing this with me. But we're gonna go, I'm thinking 6 things. I don't know what the numbers, but these are the top things that I had some issues with when I started Ghost Recon and the things that I wanted to know how to do. So I'm going to show you guys that. Well, we're going to show you guys that. And hopefully you guys can learn something. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Lucky Lefty. And oh, if you ever get a chance, I live stream on Mixer. And you can find me on Mixer at Lucky Lefty Gamer. Most of my videos I will live stream on Mixer first and then upload to YouTube. So if you want to see what's going on as it happens, be sure to follow me on Mixer for those of you that, especially those of you who have an Xbox, but everybody else too, because you can go to Mixer now, even without the Xbox. So Mixer.com, Lucky Lefty Gamer. So let's get into one of the first things. As you can see, let's talk about customizations. Beefy, where'd you go?
I'm up
There
here
you go,
standing
there you
over.
go. All right. So you see Beefy's character. He looks like a pimped out Power Ranger. So
Yeah.
we have definitely figured out how to customize our characters early on in the game. If you see, these are all live players. These are all real players in the game. And you see they kind of all look alike. Because figuring out when you first start the game, the beta's been out since the 5th. Today is the 7th. And so people, and then most of the Xbox was down yesterday, the 6th. So people are still figuring out how to play this game and things to do. So I want to show you guys how to customize your
Yeah.
character. Yeah, the Xbox was off all day yesterday. People was stuck outside of it. I don't know what happened with Microsoft. Okay, so when
A few
you
chosen ones get to stay on.
yes, Chosen was definitely got to stay on. I got to stay on all day yesterday during the Microsoft thing. Beefy was one of the first people kicked out for the whole day. Not funny, but kind of funny. Um,
Yeah.
so if you guys want to change your characters, all right, once you get in the game, you can do this from your very first beginning to load into the game once the intro starts. So one of the other things that you can do in case, well, here, let me, no, I won't, that'll be tip number 2. All right, so this is your gear and your gear score. This stuff on the right-hand column, that's your gear, and this is related to your gear score. This is the stuff that you have on. But if you look down at this bottom right, you'll see skin override. And I have a skin override on. That means I'm still wearing this gear, and this is still my gear score, which is also shown right here on the gear level. But as you can see by my character, that doesn't look like this because you have skin overrides. So with the skin override, you can make your character look however, customize your character's clothing and however you would like it to look, and change the color of, like guns and of your gear, and pretty much create an outfit. But you're still going to have this same gear score under it. So this is an overriding. Your skin is overriding your gear score. To customize this gear, all you're going to do is go to this t-shirt at the top. And then you can make changes to your appearance. Now you can't change the intro stuff like the face shape and the color of your eyes and things like that. But you can change your hair and your face paint, your tattoos, and like the scars on your face. On that tab. On this tab, this is your gear that you're actually wearing. This is the stuff that's scored on the second tab. You can also customize this stuff too. Um, so you can pretty much have on two outfits: your skin and your basic, your actual gear score stuff. So I'm even though I'm wearing this, it looks different. If you press X on it, you press A to equip and then X to change the colors, and you'll see you can change pretty much to any color. And some colors are locked. So as we're leveling up, I'm sure these colors will start to unlock, and you'll be able to do more stuff with design wise with your gear. Um, I thought that was a pretty cool thing because it really made the game better for me after that tutorial. I wish I would have figured that out earlier on in the game, but it made it better to be able to customize my character because the character appearance from the intro was pretty dry. So I felt like, okay, well, this wasn't really good. I didn't get to customize my character the way I want to, but they do actually have a lot of customization features. On this shirt tab, you can also do headsets, glasses, backpack. Some of this stuff is unlocked. NVGs, oh, there's a CQC. Okay. I was looking to see what this was, but all right. Patches, all that other stuff, you can customize on your skin on your character. On this tab, you can actually become a figure. Now, all of my figures are unlocked, and I'm assuming these are figures from Wildlands. Beefy, did you see that under figures?
Where?
If you go to the customize and then right trigger all the way to the one that looks like two, the icon that looks like two people and an arrow pointing to one.
It better not be from Wildlands as much as I play Wildlands. Because I ain't none of them.
It says Nomad on it, and in Nomad from the first one, you guys, I did not play the first one. I played like
I definitely played Wildlands. I played the mess out of it.
Okay, yeah, that's why Beefy's with me.
I played halfway.
He can tell me what's going on.
I got halfway through it. If anybody that played it got halfway through it, you know that's a long time.
So it was a long game.
Oh, that's a long game.
So this one should probably be long too. So it was worth the money. We'll see if it's worth the money.
Yeah, it'd be pretty long too. Probably based on what kind of. Hopefully they made some better choices than from the first one. First one was good until you got to the middle. Then it got repetitive, but it was still good.
Gotcha.
Plus that Predator pack too.
Overall rating, it was a good game. I mean, I'm liking Tom Clancy so far. But do you see what I'm talking about? The figures. Yeah. So you think you can?
I'm not done playing. I actually want to finish beating it.
Are you under there? So you can tell me for sure if these are. Are you in
underwear?
Okay, so in the loadout.
I'm in the figures. Yeah, I'm in here, and I ain't.
You know, all of them locked. But like, do you see them?
Yeah.
Flycatcher, Fury, Nomad. Are these from the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can become.
I think about 3 of these is from the dudes that was with you.
Oh, I remember that from that 5 minutes.
The other 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's an option. At some point, I'm assuming we'll be able to lock that, and you can actually play as a specific character versus your own customized character. I'm probably always going to play as my own custom character because that's how I get down. All right. So this is pretty much. Okay, so let me show you guys I showed you how to change the colors. So you hit X to edit color, and then you can go from there on what you want to do. So that's pretty much where the customization comes in. Just go under customize under this tab, and you can go to different ones. Press A to equip and X to edit, and then look down at the bottom and you can use the skin override on or off button. So when I turn it off, this is what my actual gear looks like. And you can change the colors on your actual gear. I'm still playing around with that, so that's why it looks like that. But I'm gonna do my skin override. There's another thing. All right, tip number 2. When you get through the first mission of the beta version, I don't know how it's gonna work on the actual live game on October 4th when the game actually comes out. you're gonna come to this thing called Erawan. Is that what it's called? Erawan, something like that. And it's gonna be pretty much your base of operations, and that's where you'll see live players. Like you see how these people have names on. These are live players. But there's gonna be a shop in there. When you go to the shop, you hit shop. You can.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Look around.
Erawan.
See what you like.
You can buy and sell
Yeah.
weapons, as well as you can. What did we show yesterday? You can sell your gear for money. You can sell consumables. Pretty much, you can sell anything that you collect in your inventory. But you can also buy a lot of different things. And one of the cool things you can buy are under the t-shirts. Now you see, you come with money. When you get in the game, you'll probably come with like $30,000, or scales is what they call it. Come with 30,000 scales that you can use. But one cool thing about outside of the clothing items, you see all those colors were locked. You can actually buy colors from here too. So if you really want to customize your character and you want to get into the color scheme and all of that, you can. And the color you want is unlocked. Definitely look through here for purchasing colors. And these colors also, some of these colors are for your weapons, and some of the colors are for your gear. I haven't quite figured out, because they haven't really detailed that, which ones are for weapons, but I just noticed I bought one and one went to my clothing, and I bought another one and it went to my guns. So I don't know for sure about that. I'm sure we'll get more information, or they'll fix that and make that a little bit more clear about the colors. So
Let me look at that.
what you do?
Usually it'll say either gun or
Yeah, that's what I thought it
gear
was gonna
skin
do.
on it.
Gun or gear skin, but all right. And so let me see. That was tip number 1. Customizations. Tip number 2 was that you can go to the shop and you can purchase everything from the shop, and you can also buy and sell from this
I've
area.
got all the best stuff.
But you have to be in Erawan in this area. So far, since I've gotten in the game, this is the only place where there's a shop. So where I'm at right now. So I'm at level 15. We may get further along in the game, and there may be shops in other places. But in the beta version right now, this is a way to do it. Beefy, do you know what this is? Where people are you getting these messages popped up? Somebody just said hola.
Yeah, there's people probably chatting and in the game chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to be in game chat to see that, but I don't know if this person's talking to me. The message
Now if they
box
texting in game,
right. I don't know if the message is for me or for
I don't know how
somebody
to
else.
type in game.
I think what did
Probably
I
just
do?
saying it to whoever.
I was able to bring up the type bar by doing something, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, there's an in-game chat option. Once I figure that out, I'll bring you guys some more videos about that. But like I said, the beta's only been out since the 5th. It was down yesterday, or everybody was down yesterday, so this is really probably a day and a half of me actually getting to play the game. The other thing I want to show you guys, you can, from the shop, you can purchase your own vehicles. So, let me get back to the shop. I have already purchased a vehicle. BB got any cash yet? Can you purchase a vehicle? Or a bike? I think there's a bike for $1,000. Did you spend all your money? You over there broke.
Let me see. Hey man, don't be doing me like that in your video.
Put your business
Take
out
as
there.
long as you need.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna buy a bike.
I didn't realize I
anyway.
should have bought a car before then.
Right.
Oh wait,
See-
I might. Yeah, I think I got some cheddar. A little cheddar.
See, don't be like Beefy, right? You know, you got to go through the buttons before you start purchasing stuff. Don't purchase everything. You got to know what you could purchase. So,
Hey, look, man, I had to get on here and look fly. All right, I'm over here looking like a Gucci Power Ranger.
right. So, a Gucci Power Ranger is crazy. So, if you go to the wheel in the shop, That's showing vehicles, and you can purchase the vehicles.
Yeah, I just bought me a car.
Cool, cool. I want to buy a bike. I already bought a car, but I want to buy a bike too. The bike was only a
Yeah, that
thousand
car was
dollars.
a little bit
Yeah,
too
yeah,
easy to destroy.
yeah. The car was $10,000, and it was garbage, or 10,000 skills. So the what we figured out yesterday that it is kind of hard to find your car because there's really no options in the loadout. And this is how you activate your car. You gonna activate your car too, Beefy?
Yep.
Okay. So your car does
Putting it
not
on
just
right now.
spawn on you. That's what I was trying to figure out too. No, you have to actually come to the place called a bivouac. Let me see. As you get into the
What
game,
is up with these names they gave this?
right? Um, you'll see these little areas, spawn points where you can go. Let me see in the map if there's another one active. Okay, so that one. Here's one. It's a Fugitives Valley Bivouac. This is where you guys can change your specializations. You can do preparations. I'm going to show you guys that as well. But there's bivouacs all over the map, and you can fast travel to them. They're little spots where you can pretty much take care of your character. Like, give your character what it needs, where you can rest, camp, and refill your character. This is your personal, like, it's pretty much like your house. It's a tent. But so inside of Erawan, there is a bivouac too. So we're gonna go to the one here, and you just press X to rest in bivouac. You can press B to skip the little cutscene, but it doesn't seem this cutscene's not that long. Seems like a pointless skip. All right, so all bivouacs look like that. Tip number 3: all bivouacs have this thing called preparations, tactics, craft, and then garage. But I'm going to show you guys the car thing. The car, once you purchase one, is going to be under garage. Hit the garage, and then you'll see your collection of cars. And it'll see 4 wheels, and it'll show you your collections. You can hold 112 4-wheel cars. You can hold 18 bikes. That's the bike I just purchased, so I just purchased it and now it's here. And then helicopters. I don't have a helicopter yet, but I'm sure Beefy gonna have a bunch of those. So then once you see it, you have to click A to select the vehicle, and you hit Team Vehicle. Make sure it says Team Vehicle. And you can also, there's an option to filter as you get more of cars. You can filter by color, speed, turret, and seats. So once you have it active, you can press B to go back, and you want to make sure that right here beside the word garage, it now says that shows the picture of the bike or car or whatever it is that you're driving. Then you want to make sure you hit break camp and don't just leave. So you can break camp. Alright, so we broke the camp. After you break the camp, when you leave, the car is actually, it spawns outside of there. What kind of car did you buy, Beefy? Well, I'm about to come see it anyway. I gotta find you.
Yeah, you have to go out there and see it.
Oh, goodness.
It looks nice. It's an off-road car.
Yeah, that's
You
what we
need one
needed.
of those in your life.
I would say, don't do like me and try to be flashy and buy the sports car. It's not good for this terrain. Now, it might be good later in the game, but currently, for this terrain, it is not good.
Look at you acting a way out.
I know. I almost lost it right there. I almost went the other way. It took me forever to figure out how to get out of here, how to get in here. Alright. Oh, I'm glad it's daytime.
You know what this little
When you come
jog
out,
walk is?
your car will be.
My car sitting out there.
Mm-hmm. And it does it for the team. So even though BB's not here, it's why is your car smoking, BB?
It better not be smoking. I
It's
just bought
definitely
them.
smoking. Or
Somebody hit my
maybe,
car on the way out.
or maybe it's the
Somebody probably
no,
hit my
no.
car.
Yep.
Yeah, it got a dent in it. What kind of mess is
Oh
that?
man, somebody hit his car on the way out, so another player must have hit you. And it's crazy that they showed it though. That's cool. I like this. I like
Ah,
it
that's
better.
messed up.
Oh, and it shows the name of the car. It's a
I like it
flare.
too if it was brand new.
Mm-hmm. So, in order to reset your car, you have to go back to a bivouac. From what we know for right now, I don't. There's no like garages where you can pull the car in. Do you see an option, Beefy, for you to like do anything to the car or fix it?
Nope.
All right. So this is my bike.
Can I get in the trunk? Nope.
Yeah, this is my bike. So that's how you get your car spawned in. When you first get in the game. They're worth it though. I like the bikes on this terrain. In this. Oh, okay, Beefy.
Forget how to do the handbrake.
It said press A. Ooh, A for the handbrake.
Oh, that ain't it.
I think it said A for the handbrake. Oh yeah, it's A. Almost went flying off the front of my bike.
I'm tearing my already.
Did you kill this animal?
Oh, mishaps.
Oh, you can get food from that. Oh, here we go. Number 4. You can kill an animal and get food from it. Did you do
You know
that?
how long I've been trying to kill that animal and never killed it? I
And
didn't know you could kill an animal and get food from it.
yeah, it was a little white box on it, and you can get animal protein.
Yeah, I just picked some up.
Yep.
As you can see, I just messed up my car because I jumped off a cliff. Don't do that.
Oh gosh. So yeah, the cars are sensitive
These cars
in
are
this
so
game.
easy to wreck.
They're easy to wreck. It's more like realistic. Now the fact that you can walk down the side of a mountain, not so realistic. But if you scratch this car, it's gonna tear it up. All right. So what was something else that we were learning yesterday that we felt like it was hard? Oh, let's go to a bivouac outside of here. I'm gonna fast travel to a bivouac.
I think you gotta I think you gotta do a mission first, and then it shows you what one is at. So
It's showing me
let
on my
see.
map right
Let me do a
now.
mission over here.
Once you unlock one, it
Ain't
shows
showing
you.
me nothing.
Because I don't think you unlocked the one that I unlocked earlier in the game. When I played with Crystal the day before, we unlocked, because you have to get an intel. Okay, so to unlock these bivouacs, you have to get intel. And there's a certain
See, I
intel
didn't
that'll
know that.
tell you where a bivouac is. And it looks like, so Beefy doesn't have these on his map.
Oh, there's one right there. Okay, I
You
do
found
have
one?
one.
Okay. So I got 2 on my map.
Yeah.
I found 2 intels that had it. So I'm going to go to, you can fast travel to these, and I'm going to press A to fast travel. So make sure you're picking up the intels, and because they will unlock different bivouacs and making it easier for you to get around the map by traveling. So tip number 4, bivouacs. Fast travel with those, and they come through intels. You can also, when you get there, you can call your squad mates, and it'll does it automatically teleport you, or do you have an option to go or not go, accept or decline? Beep. Okay.
Left on the D-pad to accept. Right on the D-pad to decline.
Okay. So yeah.
Or you can just go to the map and fast travel on them.
Yeah, you can do either one of those. I wonder if it works in combat. Like, say you're in combat and I'm at the bivouac, can I get you out of... Like, say you're about to die or something, can I get you? We gotta test that out.
I don't know. Might.
So
So
then
which one we go trying to kill somebody?
Yeah, go get in some trouble. I'm gonna see if I can teleport you back
Where the
here.
hell how come they didn't bring my car out here? What kind of mess is that? Let me see. I think it's somebody right down this way. Yep, there goes some people right there.
So BB's gonna go get in some trouble.
One more water.
Let's see if I can teleport him. If you guys just excuse my dog, he's acting like a nut right now.
Alright, I'm in combat.
Okay. BB's in combat. I hit call squad mates. Is it showing up for you?
Nope.
Oh man, it would have been too good to be
Like
true.
you can get anybody out of combat.
So it looks like you cannot teleport your friends out of combat with the bivouac. Oh, tip number 5. You can't teleport your friends out of trouble. Alright, so when you're in a bivouac, this is where you go. Oh, let me skip this cutscene. Oh yeah, the cutscene is kind of long now that I think about it. Alright, like I said, it's the same thing in each one. Preparation, tactics, and craft. So, preparations give you bonus for an hour. So, if you do the preparations like eating, I'm going to activate eating. So, before you go into a mission or something like this, it seems like a good idea to go to a bivouac and do the preparations, because they give you 20%. What did I just get turned on? So I got increased resistance, 20% increased resistance to injuries for eating. For fatigue, you get 50%. If you drink water or you hydrate, you get 50% increased endurance. For tech review, you get 20% drone range, and this is all for 1 hour in-game time. Or yeah, your time. It's a clock right here. If you guys can see, they'll count it down. For stretching, you get 10% increased stamina. So I would do that as much as you can, because as you play this game, you'll realize one thing you'll lose quickly is stamina. And then 10% on accuracy added when you do the weapon review, and you get 10% XP bonus when you look through your resources. So, in tactics, this is where you change your specializations. So you cannot change your specializations in your objective board. You have to go to a bivouac and then come under tactics, and you can equip whichever specializations you want to equip. And you can edit your presets. I'm just now figuring this out right now. Actually, I was looking for where my presets were. So you can change your gear presets under tactics as well. And it looks like you can have, you can have 3 preset gears. So pretty much 3 loadouts with the type of gear you want, and you can swap in between those loadouts. I'll get more into that in another video once I actually figure out how that works. And then crafting. You can also pick up plants. You can pick up things like how we just killed that animal and there was protein in it. Then with that you can craft. So like say this item recipe, syringes. It tells me I need a common medicine plant and 2 common medicine plants, it looks like, equals a syringe. So I have to pick those up, and syringes give me 100% health restore. But it looks like I already have 4 of them, so I'm maxed out. When it turns red, it means you're maxed out on the number that you can carry. Let's see the other recipes. You can also craft all these other items as well, and it looks like as you go in the game there will be more items that come out that you can craft. So let's see, a resilience ration basics that gives you 10% injury resistance. What do you need to make it? Fiber rich, you need a fiber rich item, and let's say I'm gonna add this plant I picked up, seems to be fiber rich. I put that in there, and then I hit A to craft, and I've crafted 1. I guess I can keep 2. And so with that 4 plants I had, I crafted 4 of these Brazilian ration basics. So that's kind of cool. And then I've already shown you guys the garage. So let me, but you can go back to the garage. So say you came over here and you wrecked your car. If you need to get another car, wherever you are, if you lose your car, go to the closest bivouac and equip your vehicle. It looks like the team vehicle because Beefy and I are in a team together. Is his car. So his car will show up. Let's see. And then you can just leave the bivouac by breaking camp and hit leave right now. But it looks like you could set times. I haven't tried this yet, but there's an actual timer on this. So this is like a pause menu. If you have something to do but you want to stay where you're at, you can actually set the time and it's going to be a countdown from that point. But I'm going to hit leave right now. And see it counts down. 43 seconds.
10, 15, 20, 18, 22, 2 hours, 6 hours. Hey, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta wait for you that long. I'm making me something to eat, a sandwich or something.
I guess that is for like if you're eating or doing something like that. If you can see on my left hand side, there's now you see my 20% injury resistance. Oh, who's checking? You just bought this? What is this?
Nah, man, I stole it from them dudes I killed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, your car is out here.
The other thing I want to show you guys is how to join your friend's lobby. And this is the last thing I want to show you. How to join your friend's lobby. You can do that from the beginning of the game. Once you load into the game, if you hit the start button, or it might be the select, I don't know what you call it, but it's the 3 toggles on the Xbox, the one that's closest to X. Is that the start or the select button? I'm pretty sure that's...
Did you say the 3 tacos?
Toggles, not tacos. It's a little toggle
Oh, I
bars.
thought you said tacos. My bad.
Yeah. Beside the X.
But yeah, that's select, but that's select.
That's select.
Start button.
That's the start or select?
Yeah.
One start and one select. I don't know. But
start.
Okay, that's the start button. You guys get it. You get to your loadout. And then you can go over to this picture of people. And that's the lobby. You can join a public matchmaking session. You can do a friends only squad. You can make that a friends only squad. So friends only allows only friends to join your squad. Private, friends can't join without an invitation. So you can still make a friends only thing, but they can't just jump in your squad. You can make it private, which is cool. Like, even if you want your friends to join, hey, maybe not at this time right now. I need to make this thing private. You can also choose through your list by friends, recent, all that. Now, so you see that me and Beefy are in here together. You can have 4 people in your squad with you, and you can do this. Hit empty, and then you can just kind of pick somebody that you want to invite. You can go over the names. Let's see, friends. Like WoW is on this game right now. He looked like he just got the game too, because he's level 1. But you can join his game or you can invite him to the game. So, and you can do that from the very beginning tutorial part. So it's not like everybody thought you had to play a lot of people thought you had to play the tutorial by yourself, but or the first mission.
I definitely did.
Yeah. But no, you don't have to. You can bring your friends in and finish up do your missions from the very beginning by going to this lobby tab in your loadout. So I think that is 6 things for you guys. But those are the key things I saw on the first day that were complicated or things I needed to figure out. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend. Let me know if you guys are buying Ghost Recon or Breakpoint. If you guys plan on playing this, if you think it's going to be a good game, if you came from Wildlands, or if this is your first time ever playing this game and being like me. I don't know anything. My first day was a struggle. Even just understanding the buttons was a struggle. So, yeah, Yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys feel about it and any questions that you have. If you have any questions, me and Beefy are going to go figure out some things for the next 2 days of this beta, actually right now, and I will be bringing you some more videos, and I'll also be bringing you a review of the beta and my thoughts on the beta thus far from a person with no wildland experience. Now, if you do have wildland experience, I'm sure you'll have a different perspective, but for me, this is all new to me. So, until the next time, I will catch you guys. Lucky Lefty.